Well, hi there pluckers, Ivysaur Fingers back with you again, hopefully another interesting lesson. This is part one of two lessons on a lovely song from Paul McCartney and Wings called One More Kiss, which I did a playthrough of a couple of days ago. If you haven't seen it, please check it out so you can see what I'm trying to hopefully teach you. Okay, so I'm in standard tuning, no capos, doing it in the same key as the original Paul McCartney version, which is in the key of G. Okay, so we're doing concentrating on the first, the intro in this first part, because it's played twice in the song, at the beginning and also as the instrumental halfway through the song, and it is a bit tricky, so I thought I'd concentrate on it, give it some time. Okay, so we're starting off with this phrase. Okay, so it's a first phrase. So what am I doing there? So I'm playing the bottom E string 3rd fret, followed by the open 4th, and then the open 3rd, and then the 2nd on the 3rd. Okay, so it's got that. Minute pause, and then you hit that 2nd on the 3rd again, slide it up to the 4th fret on the 3rd, and then you play the top E string open. Okay, so now you've got this. Slowly, very slowly. Okay, that's followed by this little phrase. What that is the 4th fret of the 3rd string. Hit that one, slide it down to the 2nd fret, then the open 3rd, followed by a G chord, that way or that way, whichever you want to play it. Okay, so the whole first bit is like alright, next bit is this. So what's that? So that's open 2nd string, B string, hammer it to the 1st fret of the 2nd string. Right, nice easy thing. Open 2nd to hammer 1st fret, up to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and then I'm playing the top E string 3rd fret. You can either just bend that, flatten that finger off so you can hit the top E string 3rd fret, or play it with a separate finger, it's up to you. Okay, that's as far as we got there. Go back to the 3rd fret 2nd string, slide it down to the 1st fret on the 2nd string, and then the open 2nd string, B string, and then the G chord again. So that's okay. So far we've got this. Okay, next is a C chord, and all you do is you play the C chord 5 down to 1, and then you play the top E string open, and then the 1st fret of the 2nd string, the B string. So it's C. Okay, nice easy bit of that. So now we've got this. Okay, then we play an E7, that's an E major chord, but with your pinky 3rd fret 2nd string, the B string, and then what you do with that is you play the all you need to do really is that you play the chord, go down from 6 down to 2, and then play the top E string open. Okay, so you got C, right, so now we've got this. this from the beginning. Got that? Okay. Now this little flashy bit. It's a slide. So I'm somewhere around about the 3rd fret on the top E string, slide it up to 5, and then play the top E string open. So it's 3 to 5 top E, and then the open top E. So it's like, okay, like, right. And then you go to the 3rd fret, 2nd string, B string, and then the 1st fret of the 2nd string, the B string. So it's like. But when you play that, I would prefer you to play an A minor. Yeah, so it's the actual note that you want to hear is that, but it really needs to be A minor shape chord, 5 downwards. Okay, so that bit is. Let's go from the C. Okay, so far. Play it really slowly, okay? Got that? And then finally you've got this bit. All that is a little lead up on the 2nd string, the B string, 1st fret to the 3rd fret, up to the 4th fret, 5th fret, top E string, 3rd fret. So you got top E string, 3rd fret, and then the D chord, 5 downwards, and there you have the intro and also the instrumental in the middle of the song. So the whole thing very slowly. Sorry, I'll do that again, I've messed up there. I've done it again, let's try that again. And there you go, boys and girls, that's the intro, and I'll leave it there because I think there's a fair bit to get on with there. Like I say, once you've got that sorted, you've got the middle of the song sorted as well, because it's played halfway through the song again. Thanks very much for watching, and when you've got that right, look out for part 2, which is basically the rest of the song. Okay, thanks for watching and listening, see you soon.